How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Steins Gate. Last time we were here, we had the very tragic, honestly, Suzuha trying to meet up with her father, and apparently it did not go well. We attempted to try and find her before she could just run away, but she was too fast and just vanished. And so Okabe is determined that he is going to alter time, give himself a quick message to make sure to follow her and to figure out what exactly happened, and hopefully keep her from running away. So, I don't know. We'll have to see how this goes. I don't know. I get nervous, but this is one of the first changes I think I'm like wholeheartedly for, especially because, well, the butterfly effect is always a problem, but it's so recent in the past. It's like we wouldn't know what would have happened anyway at this point, and it shouldn't change too much. So, I don't know. We'll have to find out. But the problem is that he is not going to remember following her. So that's the thing. It's like, so he may follow her in reality, but he's not going to remember that. So how is he going to glean the new information? The best he can hope for is that the following him is able to help resolve the issue somehow. But before we jump into that, we've got a message. Let's check our phone. Wait. Oh, I can't. I keep checking the brown tube workshop through the side window, but the morning passes without any sign of Suzuha. So it rained all last night, so we're going to read this. Mayuri disappeared. They say the satellite disappeared. What? I wonder what happened. Did it fly away? It's like a magic trick. Well, good night. What? Suzuha took it! That guy was right! Holy crap, I was right! She is from the future, that's a time machine, and she took it back here. She's the one that crashed into the building so she could find her father. She failed that mission, so she went to continue whatever she was sent here to do. Oh, frippin' yeah. What did I just say, frippin'? Making up words, I'm so excited. I keep checking the brown tube workshop. I'm excited. It's gotta be. Like, okay, it doesn't have to be, but it really sounds like it would be. She vanished the same night. I mean, it just makes sense. Wait, hang on. A message from daughter. Lol, what? Check the news. Okay, the satellite's up and disappeared. Oh no, lol. Interesting. So they both messaged me there. Fascinating. She's probably long gone from Akaba now. She doesn't know who she's dealing with. She's but a pawn in my game, destined to fight for me at Ragnarok. At the stroke of noon, I activate the PhoneWave, name subject to change. The destination is my phone, yesterday around 4 p.m. The discharge phenomenon occurs as normal. Don't listen to Chris pursue Suzuha. The floor shakes violently. Let's see what happens. Sending mail. Squinting against the glare, I send the mail. Got it. And, oh, we're even further away from number one. Fetch! Oh, that's not good. My brain shakes violently, my vision flickers. As the vertigo passes, I can hear my heartbeat and feel the warm blood coursing through my body. I blink slowly. That was the sensation of reading Steiner activating. Alright, first thing we're going to check. Scroll to the top. I can't tell what the top is. Okay. Okay. So listen. Yeah! I don't have any messages that have vanished anymore, so maybe it's still there. Okay. Anyway, continuing. And so I know Suzuha's ours. At least I think so. I hurry down the stairs. I step outside and look at the front of the building. What belongs there has returned. The bicycle! A mountain bike polished to a shining finish. On the bench next to it, looking up into the summer sky, is Amane Suzuha. Yes.
Ohayo, Baito Senshi.
Oh, yes. I actually approved of this, although the shift closer to 0, not so great. I try to remain calm as I call out to her. Okay. Looks like things went well. She greets me in her usual listless fashion.
サボり中か?
だって客来ないし。
Yeah, probably not.
それに昨日は夜中まで上で騒いでたからさ。
Yeah, when partying with us, did we all have the big party?
すっごく眠たいんだよね。
Aw.
夜中まで騒いでいた？誰が？
With us, you idiot.
岡部倫太郎さ、昨日お酒飲んでたっけ？酔っ払いだな。未成年なのにダメなんだぞ。
Yeah. We have shifted from the world line where we failed to stop Suzuha from leaving to the one where we succeeded. As a result, the events of yesterday changed.
俺たちは昨日の夜、お前が父親に会えなかったので実験台となってもらうための最後の晩餐を開いた。そうだな。
そうそう。昨日も君、そんなこと言ってた。
Okay, okay, so she didn't find her father. Now, did we change the outcome? Probably not. I'm guessing she didn't find her father last time either, but perhaps we were just there when she needed a friend. That could be it.
昨日は私のために、サンキュー。
Aww.
いまいちよく覚えてないんだが、俺は一体どうやってお前を確保した？
See how we captured you? Jeez.
まさか、本当に昨日お酒飲んでた？
いいから聞かせてくれ。
details. Come on, let's go.
私がタイムマシンオフ会から帰ろうとしたら。
From the time machine meeting when?
ちょっと待て。タイムマシンオフ会？
So she was gonna go to that. Interesting.
うん。
That's the same offline meeting the daughter was going to. No! No, 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 no! No. No. That, what? No. That can't be right. No. What? No. She can't be daughter's daughter. No! That can't be true. What if it is? Oh. Dang, dude. I don't know who. Wow. Oh, that would be insane. Anyway.
それが父親が現れるかもしれないという場所だったのか？
そうだって昨日説明したじゃん。
それで帰ろうとしたら
いきなり君と橋田至、それに椎名真由里が現れて。私はラボに連行されました。めでたしめでたし。
Aww. So my pursuit of Suzuha was a resounding success. I can't help but smile at how smoothly things went. Suzuha, meanwhile, looks back up at the clear blue sky.
昨日は楽しかったな。
Her tone is sincere.
マキセ・クリスさえいなければもっと楽しめたけどさ。あいつの作ったアップルパイ、殺人的なまずさだったし。
Well, granted, everyone was trying and it all failed.
でも、漆原ルカのカレーは極上だった。
Ooh.
君たちのラボ、サークルみたいなものだっけ？
Like,
いい場所ってさ、なんかいいね。
Yeah, it is. It's a bunch of good people. Crazy people, but good people. My hair is going crazy right now.
みんな仲が良くて、いつも楽しそうで。
Aww.
あんなに心地いい時間は、生まれて初めてだったよ。
Wow, really? Huh. Sounds like Suzuha had a pretty dark childhood. Maybe she was bullied in school? Or she's from the future! Could that be related to her father's disappearance?
バイト選手よ。約束通り、お前には実験台になってもらうぞ。
でもさ、この前も言ったけど、私父さんのメールアドレス知らないんだってば。
Right.
ならば実験はいずれ分かった時まで延期だ。ちなみに実験に用いる電話レンジカッコ仮は我がラボの最高機密事項のため外部に情報を漏らされないようお前にはラボ面になってもらう。
ラボ面？
Yep, lab member.
ラボラトリーメンバーの略だ。このラボ面ナンバーを与えられた人間はすなわちラボの仲間となる。
Excellent.
いいの？
Of course.
いやでもなってもらうぞ。お前は今日から
As a matter of fact,
ラボメン
I
ナンバ
require
ー
it.
008だ。
Lab mem number 008. Suzuha lowers her head, no doubt awed by my proclamation. Sure, she's odd, sure. I hear what sounds like a sniffle. Wait, what? Then she looks up, revealing a smile.
しょうがないからさ、実験台になってあげるよ。
Aww.
まだ帰ったりしないよな。
もうちょっとだけ頑張って父さんを捜索してみる。
I really... It can't be Daru. It can't be Daru. But he definitely wasn't there.
お前は今日からラボメンなのだ。何かあれば俺たちも手伝おう。ちなみに父親についての手がかりのようなものはないのか。
Suzuha hesitates a little. Then she stands up and turns to me. Her expression is grave.
私の父さんはタイターって名乗っている。
Oh! I think I called that one out a little while ago. Not as exciting as Daru, but still. Interesting.
タイターってあのタイターか。
Yeah, the one you've been emailing.
知ってんの？もしかしたら今は違うコードネームを使ってるかもしれないんだけど。
I don't just know about him. He's been active on that channel for the past several weeks. I opened that channel thread on my phone and show it to Suzuha.
見ろ、ジョン・タイターという人物が書き込みをしているだろ。
Suzuha stares at the screen.
これで謎は解けた。お前の父親はアットチャンネルにいる。
ああ、本当だ。
Huh, you're right.
っておい、なんだその淡白なリアクションは。
いや、この人じゃないよ。
Oh.
なぜわかる？お前が今父親はタイターと名乗っていると言ったのだぞ。
私にはわかるの。とにかくこのタイターは父さんじゃない。
Aw, that's sad. Dang it, I was excited. That's a strange way to put it. It's almost like she knows who's behind John Titor. Oh, maybe it's her. Oh gosh, that's what I did say. I did say she was John Titor. That would make a lot of sense. Oh my gosh, it's like clicking together. She uses the name John Titor to try and get people's information, like to figure out what's going on. But at the same time, she's like looking for her dad, and so she uses the name to try and draw him out, possibly. Oh, there's just too much happening right now. I don't know what to do. As if to answer my suspicions, Suzuha continues.
ジョンじゃないんだよ。私の父さんが使っていた名前は
Was
バレル・タイターって言うんだ。
Barrel Titor. Okay, is that supposed to mean something to me? I don't know. Barrel Titor. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're chapter 5 now. Okay, Barrel Titor. Barrel Titor. Should that sound familiar? I don't know. I open my eyes to a deep scarlet sky. What is happening? Ah! I'm on my back, lying face up. The sky is vast and the color ominous. I've never seen it like this before. Where am I? I sit up. What? There's nothing here. A wasteland stretches to the horizon, nothing but rocks and dust as far as the eye can see. Oh no, did we kill the planet? No plants, no water, no sun, no moon, no warmth, no cold. Not a single breath of wind. Oh, that sounds awful. Looks like hell. Frozen world. It can't be Earth. Mars, I could believe. Why am I here? This must be a dream. I give up thinking about it and lie down again on the sand. Guess I'll wake up soon. I should just wait until then. I wait. But the dream shows no sign of ending. Have I ever had a dream this lucid before? There's a terrible ringing in my ears that keeps me awake. I realize that's the sound of silence. I don't like this. My belongings are gone. I have no watch, no phone. The lack of motion numbs my sense of time. How long have I been lying here? Might have been only a second. Might have been 3 days. Epiphany. The concept of time is a human construct. The universe at large has no use for it. Time is a cage that we created to feel secure. Within its walls, we can forget our own insignificance. I'm thirsty. It hurts to breathe. Yeah, you might be on Mars, son, but you'd be dead. This void is no place for a human. We're not strong enough to live in a world without time. Tears fill my eyes. What do they mean? I no longer know. I want to die. Oh boy. Yes, let's die. But what is death? Okay, what is happening? We're like ascending into something. To be frozen in time? Time stopped for me long ago. How can I die in a world that is already dead? Everything inside me is crumbling away. Who am I? I can barely recall. Is this like some vision from his future? Like he somehow becomes like immortal and locked outside of time and he watches the earth like spin into dust? My soul is melting into the void. Is someone there? Anyone? Something moves at the corner of my eye. Impossible. I try to move my eyes, but I've forgotten how. Oh, that's Miri. A pleasant voice silences the buzzing in my ears. It reminds me of who I am, Okabe Gantaro. This time my eyes move. Oh, there's a girl standing on a nearby rock, sitting on a nearby rock. I recognize her. My frozen brain comes alive. Her presence breathes new life into this dead world. Miyuri. My brain is still half asleep, but I cannot speak. It's Miyuri. Shina Miyuri, my oldest friend. She smiles at me, swinging her legs.
ここはね、7000万年前の地球だよ。
Okay, wow.
オカリンは陰謀に巻き込まれてタイムマシンでここに送られちゃったんだ。
Oh no, that's not good. This is a dream, right?
マユシーはね、オカリンを追いかけてたくさんの世界線のすべてのオカリンを探し続けてきたのです。
Wait, what? Meishi went looking for you and found ocarins from many, many world lines.
ここにいるオカリンもたくさんいるオカリンのうちの一人って言えるし、オリジナルでもあるって言えるの。
Okay. So one of many, but the original also. Yeah, okay. You know what? I can't say much to this. Determining which one's the original? Don't know if that's possible, but apparently it is.
ここにいるマユシーもたくさんいるマユシーのうちの一人って言えるし、オリジナルでもあるって言えるの。
Okay. This has still got to be a dream, right? Like, this is what?
でね、オカリンもマユシーもここで死んじゃうと思う。
Hey, no! This is a dream, right, Miyuri?
でもきっと7000万年後の秋葉原にいるオカリンとマユシーまで意志は連続していくんだって思うな。
So, maybe we are, this is real, like, CERN finally, like, struck, but we got replaced by ourselves?
だから 大丈夫だよ。
これは夢だ。
Oh man. Oh, that would be the most terrifying dream ever. I jerk awake on top of the sofa. My body is drenched in sweat.
夢。
Freaking better have been. I must have fallen asleep sometime around noon. What a horrible nightmare. Guess that threatening email I got is still weighing on my mind because it's freaking terrifying. Still, Miyori had to save me? Even in a dream, that's unacceptable. I'm the one who saves her. That's the way it should be. Besides, Miyori's not smart enough to talk about time travel like that. I sit up and look around the room. She's right where I expect to find her. In front of the TV, watching Railnet Kakaru DVD. On the screen, the Upa riding Kakaru's shoulder, screaming something unintelligible.
マユシもウーパとお友達になりたいな。
You have lots of Upas. Oh, she wants a real one, though. Look at her sitting there all spaced out. Miyori needs my protection. That dream was wrong. I hope so. I check a Dr. P, check my phone. No new emails. I sent Titor a mail several hours ago just to make sure that he really isn't Suzuha's father. He hasn't replied yet. Obviously, Titor and the others don't know I changed the past. Who is this? Hello, Ferris.
おーい、今日もだ。
Hey, nice. Hi.
にゃー、フェリスだにゃ。
Hey, Ferris. Oh, you're in a little bit of sunshine in my nightmare-filled life right now.
お前か。秋葉ルミホ。
誰のことかにゃ。
I could have sworn her real name was Akira Rumiho. Don't tell me. Could the D-mail have changed that too?
フェイリスはフェイリスにゃ。それ以外の名前は持たないにゃ。
Oh, she's in full character mode.
はいはい、そうですね。マナはフェイリスだよな。これは失礼。
Of course, she's just being her usual self.
それで
If Ferris is calling me, it might be about the IBM 5100. She did promise to help us find one.
今日は派手に動きすぎたにゃ。すでに包囲網が敷かれたにゃ。
Wait, what?
は
More of Ferris's usual nonsense?
四天王が動き始めたにゃ。もう逃げられないにゃ。
そうか。だが四天王ごときで俺を止められると思うな。秋葉は血の海になるぞ。
四天王の後には裏四天王もいるにゃ。その後には白血衆がいるし、さらにブラックエンジェル12も控えてるにゃ。
Jeez, it's like a friggin' army of doom.
そんなにいるのか。インフレしすぎだろ。
それだけ奴らは本気だってことにゃ。今日は残念だけどチェックメイトにゃ。
いや、まだだ。あれさえ手に入れれば形勢を逆転できる。IBN5100 の情報は未だ手に入らないのか。
Interesting way to turn the conversation your way. Good thinking. Oh, hello. Sorry. Back up. The scroll wheel apparently does that.
にゃー。ごめんにゃ。世界中の情報をかき集めてるけど、まだ見つかってないにゃ。
Holy crap. Wait, she has no progress to report?
急いでくれ。俺にはもう時間がない。
わかったにゃ。見つかった時はフェイリスから連絡するにゃ。今日はそれまで死なないでにゃ。
Aw, that's still kind of cute.
ああ、
She's really starting to grow on
死
me.
ぬものか。エル、プサイ、コング、
Whoa.
ルー
She hung up on him. She hung up before I could finish. Dang it! That's why I hate talking to feathers. Anyway, moving on. This time around, my search for the IBM 5100 is going poorly. Actually, I suppose I should consider myself lucky for having found one so easily the first time. I mean, the IBM 5100 is practically an urban legend. There are people like Moeka who have spent months searching with no success. Last time, it barely took me 3 days to reach Yanabayashi Shrine, as though something was already guiding me there. Ooh. It was fate. No, it was the choice of Steins Gate. That's why its loss is so painful.
さすが幻って言われる PC だよな。
Dodger's sitting at his computer like always.
アットちゃん情報だけどさ、何年か前にコレクターがうん千万円出してまで手に入れたって話もあるらしいよ。
Dang.
IBN5100 やばい。マジやばい。
そこまでプレミアがつくとは。
And people must know their secret. They're all after the data in CERN's mainframe.
僕的にはすごく不思議なんだよね。実際なんでそんな値段がつくのかマジで謎。もともと高かったっていうのもあるかもしれないけど、当時の値段で2万ドルぐらいしたらしいから。
Oh, wow, really? $20,000. That is expensive.
それにしても手に入らなさすぎな気はする。確かにいいマシンだけど、それはあくまで当時としてはだし、そんな血眼になってまで手に入れる価値があるとは思えねえ。誰かが買い占めてたりして。
That is possible. The harder something is to obtain, the stronger the desire for it becomes. That's how people are. And that's exactly how I feel now. In the depths of CERN, completely isolated from the outside, lies a database coded with the IBM 5100. What secrets are sleeping there? Could it contain the data from CERN's time machine research? Could there be proof that the Committee of 300 exists? The desire to know grows stronger by the day. It's not just about plunging the world into chaos anymore. We need the power to oppose CERN's evil ambitions. And then there's the threatening email to consider. Daughter is confident that CERN won't find us, but I can't afford to take that for granted. Freaking better not! I think they've already found you. After all, we're up against the brightest minds in the world, the scientists who invented the World Wide Web. And they're backed by a secret organization more powerful than any nation. We're way out of our league here. They'd have no trouble at all crushing our puny lab if they desired. That's why I need a trump card to hold against them. But without IBM 5100, we can't move forward. Getting restless.
うお、なんじゃこりゃ。
Oh, wait, what? Daughter suddenly lurches forward and stares at his monitor.
どうした？
I don't think it's daughter. That would have been interesting, but I don't think so.
いや、こんなのありえないんですけど。
Wait a minute. I did have one thought. Probably nothing, but I just remembered. Daru, when he hacked into CERN's mainframe, he had to make he had to get himself an administrative account. So he had to hack into an account that was an administrator, use it to create an administrative account, look through that person's emails, and then use that second account to kind of search through stuff. What if he gave himself that name? Did it ever say what name he gave himself? I don't think it did. But that could still be a possibility. I don't think it's right. It still seems weird. Well, anyway, let's press forward. There's no way that's right. Let's see, what happened? What did you find?
説明しろ。
今、セルンのルート券ゲットしようといろいろ調べてて。
Right.
なんかやけにセルンのデータベースの情報が落ちてくんのが早いなと思ってたんだけど。
Okay, what? What's that mean?
これすげえよ。なぜかこのビル周辺からセルンまで直通の光回線が通ってる。しかも一本じゃなくてたくさん束になってるよ。
Whoa, interesting.
直通とは普通とは何が違う？
Wait, in a direct line like somewhere in Japan? Or are you saying that your computer? Because that would be bad.
文字通り直通。こっからフランスにあるセルンまでマジで光ケーブルが直接つながってる。
Oh, yeah, that's not good. we're talking about people who can travel through time. That seems to bode ill.
普通の場合は違うのか
Yeah? Panic! Panic!
全然違うっつーの
Dowder calls up the National Assembly of France's website. Then he brings up the command prompt and hammers out some commands.
ほら見てみ。これはこの PC からフランスの国民議会のサイトを見るときの経路なわけ。この PC の IP アドレスが0番のとこな。で、その後日本国内のいろんな箇所を経由してからフランスに飛んで、そっからさらに国民議会のサイトが置いてあるところまでフランス国内のコンピュータを経由してる。
Okay, right?
国民議会のサイトを見るためには16の経路が必要なわけ。平均転送速度は 300ms ぐらい。海外ならこんぐらいが普通。
Yeah, I mean, that all sounds pretty normal.
わかりやすく言うと、日本からフランスのサイトを見に行くための道は限られてるわけ。誰でも同じ道を通る。これはフランスだけじゃなくて他の国でも同じだし、日本国内でだって10経路ぐらいは通るんだよ。じゃあ次にセルンを見てみるお。
Dowder calls up CERN's homepage on the browser. Then he displays the route like last time. The result?
経路はたったの1
Only one freaking step. Unlike before, the signal doesn't pass through any intermediate servers. The PC we're using, its registered name is Akihabara PC, is connected directly to CERN in France. Oh, I don't like this. This is very, very ominously bad. It's like they figured out that we were involved and they got to the computer so they could watch everything we're doing. Because they're at the other end and they could watch it. They literally just watching the whole thing. Like, without it bouncing around, it's literally just connecting us straight to them. If they know what they're doing, they can trace that super easily.
しかも転送速度は普通の数百倍だ。むちゃくちゃ速い。こんな数字国内でも出ないよ。向こうはフランスなのに。
Oh my gosh.
なぜ直通なんだこんなことありえるのか
クラックする前からこの状態だったのだぜ。僕は何もいじってねえもん。
Oh no.
このビルには以前からセレンとのホットラインがあるわけか
Oh, that's very bad.
偶然とは思えないなこれはシュタインズゲートの選択である可能性が
No, no, no.
普通だったら絶対にありえない。日本のデータ通信網とは完全に独立したケーブルが1本だけここからセレンまでつながってるなんて。
It's because they knew to watch for you somehow. Dowder was so excited he interrupted me.
そんなもんを日本やフランスの通信会社が設置するとは思えないし。となると
設置したのはセルン自身か
Yeah. Dowder gulps and nods, cold sweat oozing from his brow. We are in trouble. I feel a chill as well. CERN might be able to see everything we're doing. No, maybe. Maybe CERN has been expecting us for years. Oh no! How could that be? The answer is simple. John Titor claims that CERN completed their time machine in 2034. Just 2 years later, the world is a dystopia under their rule. Maybe the CERN of 2034 considers our opposition in 2010 a threat. Maybe they use the time machine to travel to 2000 and install a fiber optic cable to track our every move. It's entirely possible. Has the invention of the time machine started an intertemporal war? If so, what can we do? Relocate and then check and see if it's there again. If it's there again, you're screwed. I mean, oh gosh, what can you even do? How do you fight someone who's in the future who has a time machine? Our enemy might be stronger than even I can imagine. No, I mustn't lose heart. Is there anyone we can call? Talk to someone. Assistant? John Titor? Part-time warrior. Is anyone? I wish I could call someone. I know I can call people sometime. I need to think positive. No, this is not positive. There's nothing
でも
positive.
さ、この直通回線があるおかげで LHC をこの PC からでも使えるようになったお。
Yeah, because of course now, because they won't notice.
本当にやったのか。
すごいよ、ダルくん。
Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Maybe he pauses her DVD and comes up beside me.
これだけの転送速度だからさ、遠隔操作もタイムラグほぼゼロだお。まだ実際に試してないけど。
That's right. Even if this is some kind of CERN trap, we might be able to make use of it. They're still vulnerable to our attack. No, they're not.
LHC ってあの20キロ以上ある大きなトンネルでしょ。結局何をするトンネルなんだっけ。
Like, the bigger question, what would we even do with it? Like, there's no way we could just plug stuff in and just, boom, do something. I mean, we have a time machine that seems to work.
要所を加速して衝突させる。
あ、そうそうミニブラックホールを作れるんだよね。
Yeah, you're thinking along the right lines.
公式発表じゃミニブラックホールは陽子衝突の過程で副産物的に生まれる可能性があるだけって言ってたけど、実は違ったんだわな。
極秘の内部資料によれば、初めからブラックホールを作るために建設された装置だった。
Right, exactly. We still don't know exactly how they do it. We need to think of a way to...
岡部。
Oh, hello. Yes, Kurisu. We need to talk to you. We're Kurisu suddenly emerges from the development room. She was cooped up in there all morning. Her expression is unusually grave.
どうした？
Oh no.
やっと解が出た。
Oh no. Figured out what?
電話レンジの仕組みのことよ。
Oh my gosh.
解明したのか？
Now, shh, leave the building. Kurisu nods. She still hasn't smiled.
あくまで私がわかる範囲で導き出した仮説だけど、
Right.
今話してた LHC とも大きく関係する話。
The LHC. Okay.
LHC は世界一大きな電子レンジである。そういう例えを挙げたのはお前だ、クリスティーナ。
Yeah, that's true.
そう、その通りだった。予想は間違ってなかった。
Okay.
電話レンジはとんでもない化け物よ。
Of course he's created a monster. We've already determined this. We've been changing the past. Of course it's a monster. A monster.
こんな雑居ビルの一室に置いといていいものじゃない。もちろんネガティブな意味で。
Right. It's too convenient. Oh my gosh, it was planted here. Oh no. Fetch, of course, CERN's been on top of this the whole time. CERN planted the computer there so they could see exactly when we started investigating stuff, especially in their database. CERN manipulated the microwave, giving it the capabilities it probably needed in order to even do this stuff, knowing that Okabe would stumble into it by accident. And now we've been giving them the information they probably need to make that future even happen in the first place. I was thinking before that what if one of our members turned out to be one of the founders of CERN? But what if we're all technically a founder of the CERN project without meaning to in any way, shape, or form?
具体的に説明してもらおう。
Oh my gosh.
電子レンジってもともとはリーダーの研究の結果偶然生まれたことは知ってる？
No, I didn't know that. And I nod. Maybe shakes her head. Well, not with my ear. We read up on all that back in the phone when the PhoneWave and its subject to change started acting weird.
発生する電磁波の周波数は 2.45GHz のマイクロ波。電話レンジに使われているのは業務用の強力なやつだから、出力は1500から2000ワットくらいある。
Okay.
で、ここからが重要。
Kurisu goes on to explain that the electromagnetic waves output by the microwave are somehow connected to the electromagnetic wave output by the phone. In fact, you could say that they fuse together.
確かにダルの設計図によれば、電子レンジと携帯、2つの機器に共通する電磁波を飛ばすためのリード線は、
Hang on. So he's talking about electromagnetic waves fusing together. That doesn't make any sense. They're waves. Unless you're talking about, like, the photons. But photons manifested in electromagnetic waves with that low of a frequency. I didn't really think that happened. Well, it must, though. I mean, photons have no limit. They're just photons. Okay.
マグネトロンの陰極と陽極にそれぞれ決線してある。
Right, let's go to the tips. So, magnetron, a type of vacuum tube used in microwave ovens and radar, produces strong microwaves. Makes sense. On one hand, we have the microwave super strong electromagnetic waves, originally a byproduct of the military's research into radar technology. On the other, we have a cell phone's standardized electromagnetic waves, a frequency now ubiquitous throughout the world. What happens when you fuse those two waves?
どっちも電波を使うことに関しては一致している。それがどんな範囲で、どんな強さで影響を及ぼすのかはちゃんと調べたわけじゃないし、私は専門家でもないから想像がつかないけど。
Okay.
仮に携帯電話を踏み台にして周囲何百キロっていう広範囲に影響を及ぼすような軍事用電磁波が撒き散らされたとするなら、秋葉原どころか東京が丸ごと電子レンジの中と同じ状態になる。
Okay. But we're still talking about a commercial grade microwave that's producing only a few thousand watts, right? Like, just because you're making a temporary magnetic field around the toll of Tokyo with a microwave waves, these waves don't have a ton of oomph to them, right?
中にいる人が死に至るまでの時間は体重差にもよるけど、平均しておよそ。
Oh, wait. Oh no, you're talking about cooking people. Oh, yeah, that could be a problem if you're generating enough energy. But look at the static electric discharge that happens when we activate it. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this could be a lot bad. Oh, this could be a lot more worse than I thought.
3分。
Wait, whoa, what? So she's saying, so we've accidentally not only created a time machine, but if we left it on for too long, it could kill everybody?
マジ？じゃあ電話レンジって大量破壊兵器ってことじゃね？
Oh my gosh. Is it really that powerful?
あの電話レンジの中で起きてることを教えてあげるわ。レンジ内の目に見えない水素に対し電磁波のエネルギー順位が上昇する。これは通常の電子レンジの機能。
Right.
そこに携帯電話の拡散型電磁波が加わることによってレンジ内のあらゆる素粒子が衝突を繰り返すごとに質量を増していって高速に近い円運動を始める。
Okay. I see what she's talking here. She's talking about harmonization, which is certainly a real thing, but this is definitely stretching into fringe. Anyway.
それはいわば加速器のようなもの。
Fascinating.
加速器？
Right. It's literally the same thing as the LHC.
じゃあ LHC がミニブラックホールを生成するために作られたのなら、
That's what you're making in the microwave.
やはりこの電話レンジカッコ仮もミニブラックホールを生み出している。
Yep. Kurisu doesn't deny it.
こんなに安定して動作しているのが奇跡よ。ただまだわからない点があって、
Right.
ミニブラックホールが生成されたとしてもそれは一瞬で蒸発してしまうはずなの。でもこの電話レンジはどうやらそうじゃない。バナナや唐揚げがゼリーマンになっていることからそれは明らか。
So is there another component to this? There must be.
LHC と同じようにミニブラックホールはカーブラックホールに変化している。
What the fetch is happening? What do you want? Hello. Oneself. It's easy to pretend to be someone you're not. Ultimately, however, there's no escaping the contradiction between your false self and paradox. The paradoxes can't hold. I tried to tell myself that I didn't need anyone, that forming bonds would only hurt. But somehow I ended up joining your circle of friends. I still don't know if that was for the best. No, I'm sure it was. Without you, I would have given up on ever finding my dad. I don't know why I wrote all this. I guess what I'm trying to say is thanks. Aww. Reply. Are we sharing confessions now? Be careful to whom you expose your innermost feelings. They may be used against you. That was very kind of her, though. I wonder if it's bad. Like, so are there some messages you have to ignore to get certain endings? I wonder. Interesting. Anyway.
タイターの理論によれば、ミニブラックホールにカーブラックホール効果を生み出すためには、電子注入が必要だった。
Right.
その注入される電子がどこから来ているのか、それがわからないの。LHC はリフターによってブラックホールに電子を注入して重力場をコントロールしていた。
So where's our lifter? We still don't know.
リフターに代替するものがこの電話レンジのどこかにある。
What is it?
どこかって？
だからわからないのよ。
So I guess that's what it comes down to. All KURISU'S explanation does is confirm our hypothesis that the PhoneWave, named subject to change, functions the same as an LHC.
LHC とは何か復習してみる必要がありそうだな。
This is bad. This is very bad. It's time for our LHC Moe guy to shine.
LHC はラージハドロンコライダーの略だね。和訳すると大型ハドロン衝突型加速器ってところかな。
Right. We get this.
ハドロン？
素粒子の名前。
でこいつはフランスとスイスにまたがる形で作られた円形の巨大地下トンネルで、
Yep.
全長は約27キロ、地下100メートルの深さにある。
Right.
トンネルの中には2本のリングが通ってて、リングの中は超低温の真空状態なんだお。つまり宇宙環境を再現してるわけ。マジ燃える。
Yeah, seriously, Moe.
陽子の加速は隣接する施設から線形加速器陽子シンクロトロンブースター SPS で段階的に加速されて、最後に LHC に注入され敷き詰められた超電動磁石による最後の加速を行うんだ。
Right.
最終的には高速の 99.999991% にまで達するを。 LHC やばい。電話レンジほどじゃないけどな。
Right.
でもって加速させた陽子を1秒間に10億から100億回ぐらい衝突させる。
Holy crap. 1 to 10 billion times per second.
そこで起きる高エネルギー反応について観測するのが LHC 計画の目的って一応公表されてる。大嘘だったけど。
Right. Guess that about covers it. Now we're back.
そこでラボメン諸君に聞きたい。我が電話レンジ仮によってセルンを出し抜き物理的タイムトラベルは可能かどうか。
Oh man.
問題は2点ある。局所場指定とリフター。
Yep. We don't know how or why or where to do that. And also size. I don't think we can fit in the microwave. But maybe that is a minor or non-existent problem.
局所場指定については前も言った通りだ。D メールはきちんと指定先に届いている。
Yeah, but we don't know how to direct how. Like, it's most likely just being picked up randomly.
検証もなしに結論を出すのは危険よ。
Exactly. Agreed.
リフターの代わりを担っているものについてはすでにあることは分かっている。その何かを見つければいいだけの話だ。
Exactly.
見つけられるとは思えない。この小さな電子レンジの中を私たちはもう何日もかけて調べまくっているけど、ヒントさえ手に入らない。
Okay. Let's think about this. Obviously, this location is really important because CERN's connected to it specifically. We've also seen that so far, everything that we are seeing is a combination of the microwaves from the phone and the microwaves from the microwave, hitting a special synchronicity point where they work. Now, the problem is, we're talking about injecting electrons. Injecting electrons kind of tough, but you probably could do that through electric current if you had some extra stuff to go with it. But then again, we don't really have extra stuff. Unless CERN puts something in there, could it be an outside influence of some kind? What do we have? What makes this place unique? Downstairs, we have tons of old TVs. Hang on. And the microwave only works during the day. It might have something to do with the TVs, because maybe it's only working when the shop's open. Could it just... I mean, it could be something as simple as a neon sign, possibly. I doubt it, but it could be. Or maybe he turns on some of the TVs downstairs and they just have, like, the right tubings inside of them. Because they're old TVs, remember? We're talking about old stuff. Like, that would make sense, because remember, it's, like, they talked about how it had something to do with, like, the daylight hours. But the daylight doesn't seem to be actually the part of it that's really affecting anything, because we're inside a building. But it could be something inside the building, and the building has daylight hours because of the business. So I bet you it's downstairs. I bet it's downstairs. It could be something with Suzuha too, but then again, she's not always here. And we've done it while she wasn't there, if I remember correctly. Fascinating.
もし仮に見つけ出したとしても、注入する電子量の調整にはさらに膨大な時間がいる。
Right.
膨大ってどんぐらい？
Long enough.
セルンは9年をかけても解決できていない。
We're just amateurs. It's bound to take even longer. Wait, I have an idea.
ならば、発想を逆転させてみよう。
Okay.
セルンは人間を物理的にタイムトラベルさせようとしたが、注入電子量の調整がうまくいかず、得意点を裸にできていない。それはこの電話レンジカッコ仮も同じことだ。ゼリーマンにならず、無事に送れるデータ量は36バイトプラスアルファだけ。
Right.
そこで逆に考えるんだ。一人の人間を丸ごとデータ化し、それを36バイトプラスアルファまで圧縮してしまえばいいと考えるんだ。
What? What? No! That doesn't even make sense. Our DNA is more complicated than that.
そうすれば、D メールと同じように、リング得意点を通過できるではないか。
Well, technically yes, but what are you even saying? Like, that's madness.
人間を丸ごとデータ化ってそんなことできるわけないじゃん。
Technically, a black hole could do it. That's kind of what it does, is it rips things down to their basic data form. But, like, we're talking data as in, like the building blocks of atoms type of data. The ones and zeros that make up everything else.
もしできたとしても、そのデータ容量、天文学的な数字になるんじゃね？それをどうやってたったの36バイトまで圧縮するん？バカなの？死ぬの？
Yeah, you would come out as less than human, obviously. Like, it's like a zip file. Like, you zip something too much, it just turns into blah. What the fetch is he talking about?
いいアイデアだと思ったんだが。
Well, okay, but here's the thing. We can't just toss it aside. Maybe that type of thinking is a right way to approach this. Perhaps. I don't know. I guess it's not that easy. The barriers of time travel are just too high. I turned to Kurisu, meaning to ask her opinion, and then I realized that her expression has changed dramatically. Her eyes are wide as saucers, and her mouth is hanging open.
そうか。それなら、もしかしたら。
Wait, what? How? How? She pauses for a second, and then...
できるかもしれない。
What? How? Do what? Time travel? It's hard to believe what Kurisu's saying, even though it was my idea in the first place.
本気で言っているのか？
Hey, are you serious? Hello? Really? Kurisu grins triumphantly in response.
少なくとも、データ容量の超圧縮については簡単よ。
Well, what? Shows what? Oh gosh, what the
LHC で作ったブラックホールを利用すればいい。ブラックホールは飲み込んだあらゆるものを超圧縮してしまうんだから。
Well, yeah, that's what I was literally just saying, but like, the process of stripping things down into data is insane. Like, you'd never survive that.
圧縮するものが単なるデータなら、人間みたいに潰されることで命が失われることもない。
Okay, well, okay, so you're talking about pure data. Okay, so that's a little bit more to the realistic world, but why then would it not... Oh. Oh, okay. So she's saying 36 bytes might not be limited by size of data, but by the space of time it takes to get through. So instead you could send a packet instead of if you imagine the data byte being a string of points of ones and zeros that effectively made up a byte, right? Well, not even ones and zeros, it's like basic 64 or something. But if instead you made it lateral, so you had this mass of information that you sent simultaneously, that could possibly make it through, because the black hole would compress it into a point. But since it's data, it doesn't necessarily alter it. But of course, if you're talking about data being sent as an electromagnetic force, and it technically might, well, it doesn't have mass. It kind of does have mass. I don't know if it'd come out the same way. And you're talking about warping, too, of time-space, and that's going to affect light by far, because black holes do that. But okay, let's see what they say, because I obviously don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I get it. You. Well, wait, can we really pull off such a stunt? Besides,
人間のデータ化についてはどうするつもりだ？
サイエンス誌に私の論文が載ったっていうことは知ってるわよね。
what was your thesis? Right?
なぜいきなり自慢を始めるのだ？
その論文を読んだことは？
No. I haven't.
おう、その号のサイエンス誌ならスキャンして撮ってあるお。
Sure. Daughter opens up his image folder, scrolls past the tons of 2D porn. Just wonderful, daughter. And opens up the scanned image. Aw, she's so cute in there too. Straight off, there's KURISU'S name in big English letters.
論文
17
のタイトルは
is...
側頭葉に蓄積された記憶に関する神経パルス信号の解析。
Memory-related nerve impulses in the temporal lobe. Is she proposing that we send memories? How? Okay, it thesis even if possible, each man's making to data is possible is making each man's memory data. This is horrific English. Possibility is bold as it discusses it in detail. Sounds like it was translated by Google Translate, honestly. The researchers study the credibility is very high. It's not certain, only impossible in a present technology knowledge will advance through the egg. I'm guessing they maybe just had trouble translating this. Okay, but if I go through the broken English here, the thesis, even if it's impossible, each man's it's possible to make each man's memory into data.
側頭葉？神経パルス？
But yeah, otherwise that's not great.
あれ？オカリン知らなかったん？
Right.
いや待て、からかうのはよせ。このタイトルは物理学というより脳科学の分野では？
That's actually a great point. I didn't think the same. Scientific study of the brain. This field incorporates biology, genetics, medicine, psychology, and electronic engineering. However, it's funny because we break up science into all these different things, but ultimately they're all studying the same thing. It's the universe. It's just you have specialities. A chemist focuses on particles. Physicists, neuroscience focuses on neurons in the brain. Physicists technically study everything, but they usually hone in on very, very specific things. Astrophysicists calculate the movements of celestial bodies. General physicists will probably just calculate lots of things like how much pressure a dam could withstand before it bursts. That's also falling on the classification of engineering. A physicist would possibly help write up the designs that an engineer could follow. I think the pattern happens that something needs to be done. They approach engineers. Engineers then work with physicists to work out the blueprints, and the engineers then make it. And then particle physicists take chemistry and go way into it. Like, they work on the fundamental core of what chemistry is. Like, chemists talk about, like, how do atoms and molecules interact with each other? A particle physicist wonders, how does the atom interact with itself? So, it's not too far a stretch for someone who's, like, vastly intelligent in physics to end up having a paper published based on neuroscience or chemistry, because based on whatever research they're conducting, it can be very, very similar. For instance, she's probably going to talk about how the electrical signals that run inside neurons that power and generate what we consider consciousness are technically just data points. And thus it would be possible, if you could collect enough data points and successfully transmit them, you could eventually save effectively the brain. Like, there's the idea eventually that someday we'll be able to upload our consciousness into a computer when a computer can replicate like what our brains can do. And then theoretically you would become a machine, because everything that's in here would be sent to a computer that could do the same thing. I mean, theoretically it's possible. It'd be really interesting if it happened. Anyway, neuroscience.
脳科学専攻ですけど何か
Oh, so she is a neuroscientist. She's not even a physicist. What? I can't believe it. Wait, did we change the past and change her profession? From all the way she talked about particle accelerators and time travel theory, I was sure she had to be a physicist.
いや、それはまあいいとして。それとタイムトラベルとどんな関係が？
Right.
人間丸ごとのデータ化は無理でも
Right.
人間の記憶丸ごとのデータ化なら可能っていうこと
So we could send... Ooh, if she could pull this off, that opens up a lot of interesting possibilities. Imagine getting email sent to your brain. You could send it beyond technology limits. You could send it... Oh my gosh. You wouldn't need to send people back in time to control the world. You just control the thoughts and memories of people in the past and make them do things because they remember it, or they think it's their original thoughts. Holy crap. What if that were possible? What if things you're thinking weren't from you? Like, what if you literally were being, like, wired in thoughts from somewhere else, a future date, where they would guide you down certain paths, making you feel like it was all you? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's terrifying. That is possibly more terrifying than the butterfly effect that we've been talking about. I've been screaming at them, don't change the past, because it's really dangerous. This right here is far worse. Because not only is it going to have a butterfly effect craziness, but it also technically is... Oh my gosh, this could be absolutely insane. Converting memories to data. Kurisu proceeds to explain her thesis. In better English, I hope. Memories accumulated in something called the parahippocampal gyrus, or hippocampus, which is located in the temporal lobe of the brain. It's towards the center, right behind the frontal lobe. I studied a little bit of psychology and brain stuff too. But what exactly are memories? Kurisu theory analyzed that question from a neuroscientific perspective. Alright, well, technically, our memories are packets of data that are fragmented upon storage into categories that are similar. For instance, if you're trying to remember a specific car, like maybe the car that your parents had when you were 4, your brain has that data of that car. Like, it might save things like the name of the car. Say it was a Toyota Corolla. That would be stored next to names, part of your brain. The color will be stored in the back of your brain, where it will be sorted next to other things that were similar colored. Maybe the smell, like how it smelled when you went inside. It probably smelled like, family stuff. So it might maybe like leftover fast food and maybe papers and just like that hot, like that smell you get when you're in a car that gets hot in the sun. That gets stored into your olfactory senses, and so it spreads it all out. And then when you want to recall what the car looks like, your brain locates all the pieces based on like little clues it leaves itself and compiles it all together. The trouble is that memories are very unstable. So like when you recall something, if something then distracts you, you can actually fragment your own memory before you put it back in storage, and slowly over time you start to lose those details. And that's theoretically what leads to memory loss in general. Like, well, you can't remember things. There's also times where your brain keeps like the information, but it kind of loses track of like the organization of stuff. But there are things that can trigger it. For instance, if you smell like a scent that like reminds you of certain things, like if you walk into your mom's home after you've left the house for a long time and you smell baked cookies, and like her cookies always smell really good, you'll suddenly be rushed with memories And that rushing of memories comes from the fact that, like, by activating that smell, it kind of rediscovers the library of all those memories, and it brings them back and refreshes them in your mind because it suddenly has remembered all the connections. It's freaking fascinating and horrifically dangerous to try and duplicate and to send off into a packet through black holes into somebody else's brain. Holy crap. Whew. Okay. Now that I'm done with that, let's go to this. All the brain's functions manifest as electrical signals running through the neurons. Even memories are written into the hippocampus by electrical signals. Kurisu analyzed how specific electron signals correspond to specific memories. The mechanism by which humans recall memories can be linked to the word association game. You begin with a vague abstract image, which calls successive images of increasing clarity.
タンスの引き出しの一つ一つには小さい箱がびっしり入ってるの。で、そのたくさんの箱の中にもさらに小さな小箱がいっぱい。そんな風に想像してもらえばいい。
Right, that's like I was saying, the filing system where it kind of gathers all the little pieces back together. Kurisu discovered that the number of relative commands, nerve impulses used to search out memories, is surprisingly low. Out of hundreds of millions of nerve impulse patterns in the brain, only a few thousand are related to memory. It was the successful analysis of these patterns that earned Kurisu and her research team critical acclaim in the scientific community. Yeah, and that's why memory can be so dogged, because the process is designed for speed and pattern recognition, which is great. We needed it for survival, we need it now. But the downside to it is that everything kind of gets conglomerated together. So for instance, like, you don't always get the specifics back, or you sometimes get mismemories of certain details. And over time, it degrades. It's just the natural way it kind of goes. And, like, the reason why it does this is because it needs simplicity in order to make it fast. So, like, people who... Like, it's all about speed for your brain. And, like, speed means, like, making the least amount of connections. Kind of like Dad was talking about, like, connecting via the internet. Every time, like, it jumps connection to a connection, like it takes time. The brain's wired the very similar way. Man, a lot of talking. Okay, keep going.
この研究単体だけじゃ岡部の言ったアイデアとは全然関係なさそうだけど、もう一つあるの。
Okay, let's go.
私の通ってる大学、ビクトル・コンドリア大学の精神生理学研究所がビジュアルリビルディング、略して VR 技術っていうのを何年か前に開発した。
Not virtual reality, visual rebuilding. Huh.
簡単に説明すると、ビデオカメラなんかの映像機器に映した風景の映像信号を神経パルス信号にコンバートする技術のこと。
Oh my gosh, if this actually worked, it would be insane. You'd be able to literally watch things in your brain, like movies, but in your memory. That would be weird. Okay, anyway, do not face with picture machinery such as the video camera, but there should be even the technology that a nerve system pulse can convert in the electrical signal pivot of the picture, which simple story video camera projected for structure could take nervous system +2. Yeah, whatever they use to write these papers is definitely rough, but the pictures are actually pretty impressive.
逆に神経パルスを普通の電気信号にコンバートすることもできる。
Ooh, a video game. What would memories look like? Because I don't think it'd be like what you picture in your head. It would just come up as like garbled data.
で、この VR 技術と私たちの研究を組み合わせるとどうなると思う？
Yeah, this is very, very creepy and fascinating. But here's the other thing that I was just thinking of too. Is like a good example of the reason why this won't be like, oh, just sending videos to somebody else's brain would be because you need filters. Like, the brain has a filter, and that's why, like, if you took like someone else's memories and dumped it right into my brain doesn't have like the pattern to understand how to translate it, because each person's pattern is pretty unique. Like, they even have to like they'll do things where they can watch and they can see what parts of your brain light up storing certain types of memories or emotional responses, but they have to test everybody, because up until now we really don't have it's not the same for every single person. Like, the spots that are like our brains develop on their own, and while they'll be very similar, like they have the similar like parts in their makeup, when it comes to specific like types of parts of the brain that light up for specific things, it's slightly different for each person. So I've compared this to like in my Doki Doki Literature Club Let's Play, there was a sound file I found in the files, and it had a secret message in it. Very similar. Like if you hear like something, it's like you play and it's just like this high pitched like screeching sound. It's not it's probably not meant to be just a sound. It's meant to be a pictograph where you can look at its wave format and it will draw a picture in the waveforms. It's crazy. I'd love to learn how to make one someday. But long story short, the reason why it sounds so awful is because while you definitely have the information being sent to you, it's not in a way that you know how to translate by like your own brain. So it just sounds like painful sound. But if you can interpret it correctly, you can see the picture it's supposed to be. So this, while it could work, in reality, as far as I know, unless she has a condition to clarify and fix this problem, even if you did transmit someone's memories and thoughts into somebody else's brain, they wouldn't know how to interpret it. They might get vagueness, and they might try, and it might make them, like, for instance, you could maybe send it to a dream state, and a dream state might be able to suss it out a little bit because the brain is firing on such a unique alpha waves that it can actually make things happen and make people see things that you wouldn't normally see. But anyway, let's get down to what she's saying.
まさか
人間の記憶のデータか
Possibly.
それだけじゃない。記憶の移植、バックアップ、外部保存、そういうことができるようになる。
Man, it's like science fiction. In a sense, this technology could be used to copy a person's soul. According to Kurisu, some religious groups strongly oppose this research, as you might expect. Oh, what if that's what reading Steiner is? What if his brain is simply being sent to the new him in the plot change? That was gonna be crazy because this system would have to already have been set up, but it's technically possible if CERN wanted to. On the other hand, the medical community is ecstatic about the possibility. In any case, it's amazing that my assistant here was able to make such an incredible discovery. Of course, she did have a university supporting her, but still. Oh boy.
つまりお前はこう言いたいのだな。 D メールと同じ容量で被験者の記憶を含む脳内情報を光信号として取り出し、それを LHC で発生させたミニブラックホールを利用して超圧縮36バイトプラスアルファのサイズにまでして電話レンジカッコ仮で生成したカーブラックホールのリング特異点を通過させ、携帯電話を通して過去の被験者自身の脳に記憶だけをぶち込む。
But the imprinting part, that's going to be the real tricky part. And, like I said, there only is one way around the problem I was just talking about, like how brains can't read each other. You'd be able to send your thoughts to yourself.
どういうこと？
記憶だけの時間跳躍。
Oh my gosh.
物理的転送によるタイムトラベルと区別するために、仮にこっちはタイムリープと定義しましょうか。
A time leap. Because your consciousness would be sent back in time, it would be as if you suddenly jumped into the past. Oh, okay, I get it now. That, oh. Once again, you have to believe that your entire consciousness can do that, but it sounds very possible.
肉体を含めた物理的転送ではなく、記憶だけを過去へと跳躍させる。
That could be enough if it could survive.
あまりに突飛すぎて、誰もまともに考えようとしなかった方法。
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. She's right, the idea is ridiculous, which is exactly why none of the geniuses at CERN could come up with it. But this union of physics, neuroscience, and neurophysiology will make the impossible possible. To transfer memories to the past via cell phone, to time leap.
ポイントは、転送するのは記憶だけってこと。
Right, nothing else.
人格や意識についてはこれに含まない。
As far as we know, unless memories are all it takes. Oh gosh.
どういうことだ？ SF 小説でよくあるタイムリープとは何か違うのか？
I mean, it's just memories.
SF とかでよくあるタイムリープは、意識、人格、記憶のすべてが跳躍している。でも、意識や人格まで含めると、データ量は膨大になるだろうし、そもそも私の研究室が解析できたのは記憶の部分だけだから。意識、人格と記憶は別と考えて。
Yeah, I guess if you're only gonna map a portion of your brain, technically. But if you're saying that there's no cap to the data because of compression, couldn't you just send the data to the whole brain? It'd be a lot, but it's technically something you could do.
記憶はコンピューターでいうところの画像データや映像データと同じ。それに対して意識と人格はいわば OS ということになる。
If she's talking about the hardware, not quite. But I guess she's talking about the software, and that would make sense.
容量ってことなら OS より画像や映像の方が大きい場合もあるじゃん。
あくまで例えよ。
Yeah, exactly.
そもそも人格や意識って未だにどこにあるのか、どんな仕組みでそれが成立しているのかはっきりしないの。だからそれをデータ化して移植するのは少なくとも私には無理。
記憶だけの場合、どんなデメリットが予想される？
Yeah.
パーソナリティは記憶だけで形成されるわけじゃない。だから記憶を転送しても転送先の意識や人格に依存する。
So maybe that's what all these Steiners are. Like, it's just us receiving memories.
Windows で言うとVista の入ってる PC で作ったデータを95の入ってる PC にコピペするって感じか？
Ooh, yeah, that's a good way to put it. So the fictional, the term most widely used for the most widely used operating system in the world. Windows. So kind of like, so I guess it's like kind of like it's also instead of Microsoft. Okay, that makes sense.
最新の OS で作られたデータが旧式の OS でちゃんと動作するかはわからないわけ。何らかの不具合が出るかも。
Ooh, that could be rough.
それに例えば小学生の頃の自分に今の記憶を転送した場合、記憶と肉体のギャップのせいで精神的な障害が起きるかもしれない。
Yeah, that could really be crazy. That'd be weird.
いずれにせよ、過去の自分の体に転送することが前提条件だという認識で正しいか？
If that's, do we even have resources to try this yet? It looked like we needed access to a radio tower and a satellite. Kurisu nods at my question.
D メールと同じように携帯電話を介して行われる跳躍だから、正確に言うと過去の自分の体でなおかつ携帯を持ってる時点までしか跳躍できないと思う。
Interesting. There was an exception in Lukako's case where we sent an email to a pager, but that doesn't apply to time leaving.
それに飛ばされた先が同一人物じゃないと、例えれば電気信号がマッチングせずに弾かれてしまう恐れも。
Right. Who knows what else could go wrong?
そもそも他人の体に入っちゃったら大変だしね。まあ僕的には可愛いおにゃの子の中なら喜んで入るけど。
Ugh, stop it. Is this guy capable of non-perverted thought?
うへへじゃないわよ、バカ。弾かれるだけならいいけど、もしかすると深刻な人格障害まで起きる恐れがあるのよ。
Yeah. Heck, I imagine that your own mental data could mess up with your own psyche.
どんな結果になるかわからない。人類初の試みだから。
Right. That makes us pioneers. I like it.
はっきりしているのは、自分が生まれる以前へは絶対にいけないということ。自分が二人同時に存在することはないっていうこと。だから、タイムパラドックスが発生する心配はない。自分が生まれる前に親を殺すことはできないの。
Ooh, okay. That's interesting. I hadn't thought about the fact that it overts the loopholes of some of the paradoxes. It still might have some paradoxes, but I'm guessing that the world line adaptation that we've seen with the D-mails could apply to a change in memory. Ooh.
ホワイトホールの代わりということだな。
Hey, sure, yeah. Seems like a strange coincidence that the cell phones would be the medium of time travel, but really, it couldn't have been anything else. How meta. These days, people wear their phones like a second skin. No other medium could reliably divert the memories into their intended target. The more I think about it, the more I realize that this was meant to be. This is a freaking long episode, but it's okay. I agree. Evil laugh confirmed. I whip out my phone and place it to my ear.
俺だ。すべての点が一本の線でつながった。
I got chills.
計画はこれより最終段階に入る。無論、オペレーションベルダンディのことだ。
Verthandi. What is this Norse term? Second of the three Norse sister goddesses of fate. The Norse mythology, the three sisters tend the world tree. Goddrasil, whose roots lie in Urd's fountain. Vathrandi is the Norn of the present, popularized in Japan by a certain goddess, manga. Not sure what that one's supposed to be referencing. I might, but right now I can't think of it.
クリスティーナにはまんまと騙されたが、彼女のラボ面加入は我らにとってまさにシュタインズゲートの選択通りだったというわけだ。
Right, sure.
案ずるな。うまくやってみせるさ。今の俺たちは無敵だ。エルプサイコングルー。
Sure, nothing can stop us, except for ourselves. I put him on my phone and turned to Kurisu.
今言った通りだ。クリスティーナよ。これよりオペレーションベルダンディを開始する。
Exactly.
いや、少しはどういうことか説明しろよ。
It's the operation to send our memories back in time, obviously.
お前の言うタイムリープ案を全面採用すると言っているのだ。ちなみに、ここまで俺をその気にさせておいて、脳内情報のデータ化はここではできませんなどとは言わせんぞ。
Exactly.
まあ、秋葉原ならパーツも揃ってるから、なんとかなるとは思うけど。
True. Electronics Mecca now.
決まりだ。これよりお前を作戦主任に任命する。俺やダルをこき使って構わん。
Well, we need money.
人類史上初のタイムリープマシンを完成させるぞ。
Oh boy. Kurisu nods. Her eyes are shining with a fierce, hungry light. Oh, she's caught the fire too. As I thought, she's a scientist to the core. Oh my gosh. Now I'm sure this will be a fun scene. And we've got a lot to think about, so it's sad we have to end it here, but if you guys have stuck it out for, it's like, my recording's saying at least an hour 20, so holy crap. Wow! That was insanity! I had a feeling this was going to be a good episode, but my gosh, that was insane. It's nice though. They're clever writers because they take a bombshell, like realizing the CERN has been watching us literally because they somehow set up something in the past to watch us. I'm sure of it. I'm absolutely sure of it. And then they blew that aside with the realization of the time leaping theory. I am very excited. This is going to be crazy. This episode is nuts. I've never felt so like I either feeling like filled with despair, and then I felt with hope, and then filled with despair, and then filled with genuine fiery excitement. I can't wait to see what this is happening. Oh man, it could be such a bad thing too. Oh my gosh. But it's like, we have to try it now. We have to. We can't just let it sit here and not be a thing. We have to make it a thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I gotta let you go. I'm gonna be up so late. I gotta edit this out. But you know what? Thank you guys for being here. I bet you guys were loving that. I talked a lot. Let me know what your thoughts were about certain things. Obviously, don't spoilers, but I'd love to see what you think about like the things I've been saying. Did I say anything that sounded weird or messed up? And I can try and clarify it, or maybe you can clarify something for me that I asked a question for. I can't even remember half the stuff I was talking about right now. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me. And holy crap, Chapter 5 is kicking into gear fast. So I wonder if we're going to start seeing some like major events going on. I'm really glad that Suzuha, while not finding her dad, which could be daughter, holy crap, mind explosion right there too. I'm glad she's happy again. I'm glad she's a member to 008. I look forward to seeing her in the future. She's looking for the real John Titor. She is probably John Titor, which also makes it weird. I wonder if she's realized that she's like talking to the same person, but we'll find out. So much more to learn, so much more to do. I am so excited. I am so excited. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for joining me. And until next week, keep an eye out for the next one. But until the next video you watch with me or whatever you have to see me in next, I'll see you there.